Hello, welcome to Miss Shed's class. Well, we're going to be learning about the mysteries in the universe. And we're going to be doing some quick warm-ups, some little reading activities, and then we're going to get into learning about a mystery that's in the earth. And there's lots of mysteries in the earth. So on this screen right here, we have a mystery that's actually self-explanatory, but it looks like it's magic. You ever seen rocks? Rocks move by itself? Or does something help rocks move? And this is a natural occurrence that happens in the USA. And they have all kind of occurrences in the world. Well, they say they have big, crop circles or rings of drawings in the form because they thought it was aliens. And I know you have plenty of stories you probably have seen on TikTok, you probably seen on TV, you probably seen on the computer. That's just a mystery that sometimes can be explained and sometimes it cannot. Now, here on this picture here, these are some moving rocks, and supposedly they're moving all by themselves. So apparently these rocks move on their own. We're wondering, how does these rocks move? Is it magic? Is it something mysterious? Well, in this little excerpt right here, it says California selling stones was once a mystery. We now know that the rocks are moved by a strong winds when the ground is icy. So when the ground is icy and the wind starts moving, it appears that these rocks are moving on their own. So now here's some questions here. How do the rocks move? How you think the rocks move? Ask a partner that. How would these rocks move? And the next question, do you think there are things that scientists cannot explain? If so, give an example. Now, I can give some examples. For example, there is, in particular, Europe, a particular country, there where these big old rocks, they're called Stonehenge, and they're standing all by themselves. They're as tall as a skyscraper building. And for some odd reason, they cannot figure out how they put all these rocks to stand up on their own before there was technology, before there were cell phones, iPhones, robots, tractors, cranes, anything to lift these big rocks up. And these rocks have been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years old. So, and they still can't explain how they did it. Just like pyramids. Have you ever seen the pyramids and the Egyptians? How did they build those big pyramids without technology? So there's some things that can be explained and some things that can be explained in the mystery of the universe. Hope you like mysteries. You do? I love mysteries. I like space and earth and things that cannot be explained, that they're still trying to figure it out. You might want to check out the Discovery Channel on that one. Now we're going to move on to the next part. And I hope you and your partner got to discuss how these rocks move. And do you think there are things that science cannot explain and give some examples with your partner? Now, the next thing we're going to do before we read, we're going to look at the image and then we're going to read the caption. We're going to complete the definitions using the words in bold. Bold meaning dark print and bold print that's highlighted. And of course, these are words that you're going to definitely have to know in your terminology, as well as in your definitions, and possibly on a pop quiz. Michelle's known for those quizzes, so be ready. So we have one and two words in this little excerpt here. Now, one says number one, blank, scientists who study objects in space. Now, which one of those mean, scientists who study objects in space, the words that are in bold? And the second one is a rock that moves through space. So now let's read the little excerpt. Let's look at the image and read the caption together, shall we? Yes, we shall. An artist drawing of Amu Mama. Yeah, Mama. A strangely shaped object that passed by Earth. So this is a strange object that passes by the Earth. It looks like a big, big, long rock object. Wonder where it came from. So now it says astronomers are not sure if it was an asteroid or something else altogether. So we got two words in yellow. Those are in bold text features. These are the ones in bold. So every time you see these words in bold, these are words you definitely probably have to read and understand and put them back into your computer of your mind so you can remember the information and remember what these mean. Remember pop quiz. Also, you'll have these in the back of your glossary. So if you need to know what astronomers mean, and asteroid mean, then this is what you do here. So astronomers are not sure if it was an asteroid or something else altogether. So let's go back to number one. So scientists who studies objects in space. Which word in this little caption means a scientist who study objects in space? Is it astronaut, astronomers, or asteroid? Hmm. Now look in the context of the sentence. Astronomers are not sure if it was an asteroid or something else altogether. So which one would tell me that is the scientist? Yes. So whenever you're looking at a particular text, and this is context clues, we look for blues clues. Look for blues clues. You may be too young for that, but you always look at the clues in the sentence before and after to determine what does this word mean. Because sometimes they give the definition in the caption or in the paragraph, and sometimes they don't. So you got to figure this one out. So astronomers are not sure if it was an asteroid. So think about that. Is astronomers the scientists or the asteroid? Yes, astronomers. These are the ones that have the telescope and look at outer space. And let me know in the chat if you like to look at space, planets, astronauts. You know where Michelle is from. I'm from Houston, Texas. So we were right by the NASA, the space shuttle. So they go out of space. Sometimes we can see them go out of space. So wherever you're from, if you get a chance to look at a space shuttle go up, or you get to experience some museums where they show you what it looks like in space, the IMAX theater. Check it out. It's real cool. Real cool. So, yes, astronomers are scientists who study objects in space. Yes. Now, number two. Now, a rock that moves through space. Now, is that astronomers? We ought to use astronomers. So this big rock here that's in space, they don't know where it came from. The Obama uh, apparently, it's which one? It will be definitely yes, asteroid. Asteroid. That's when they describe rocks in the space that might have broke off a planet, or broke off from another universe, or might have broke off from an alien ship. So let me know you like aliens because they say in outer space there's aliens. Though put in the chat if you like aliens, or you interested in aliens, or do you think this rock came from aliens and all that. Now we skim the passage. So B, we're going to skim the passage. According to some scientists, what else could oh mama be? So from this passage B, where do you think oh mama can be? I think it came off a comet. I think it came off a rock. I think it came off a planet. That's what I'm thinking. You might think it came off a UFO ship, I mean, an alien ship, or some unknown alien being, that is riding inside of this and they're coming to Earth. That's my assumption. You can let me know your assumption. Oh, you think? Oh, okay. You think it's just a rock that just came off of a planet, or it just a debris in the space, like debris in the sky when something blows up or something like that, or something that implodes or explodes, and there's debris like a tornado, different things all over. That's what I'm thinking is like debris in space. It came off somewhere. Yeah, okay. So you don't miss everything. That's aliens. What do you think about aliens? Now, the next part here, now I'm going to read about a mysterious visitor. Now, you're going to read, and then I'm going to read. So I'm going to do it first. I do. In October 2017, astronomers in Hawaii saw something surprising. A strange object was moving through the solar system. They had seen many asteroids before. Now, remember these words in bold, because when we do that quiz or I ask questions about what these words mean in red bold, you got to give me a definition. So make sure as you read along, then you try to determine what does this word mean? This is part of your reading comprehension and understanding, what you're reading. And if you come across unfamiliar words, you can use your clues in the sentence and try to determine what does this word mean. So we got some bold ones. So keep your eyes out on it. Keep them together. All them eyes on it. All right. A strange object was moving through the solar system. They had seen many asteroids before, but this was something different. It was long and thin like a cucumber. The object's speed, you got strange, thin, and speed in red. Remember this. And direction, and also showed something surprising. This was an interstellar object, the first ever seen. Now I'm going to let you read. All right, Jimmy, read for me. The object was named Alma Mama. There you go, John. I got you. Hawaii for visitors from afar. John, nobody is sure exactly what it is. The simplest, John. There you go. The simplest idea is that umama is a strange shaped, strangely. You got it, Johnny. Good job. Good reading. Piece of rock. Perhaps it was knocked out of a far off star system. However, astronomers, new word, that's a new word. Astronomers saw that its speed increased after passing the sun. Some scientists, there you go, Johnny, scientists, therefore suggest a different theory. Okay, before we move on, let's determine some of these words, what they mean. Now, in the first paragraph, a strange object was moving through the solar system. What do you think, Johnny, strange means? Strange. It's strange. Strange cat came across the street. A strange woman was knocking on the door. Strange. Yeah, strange means something. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. Something's not quite right. Something's a little different about this person. So, how about the next one? Thin. A thin, long, thin. Yeah, something skinny, something not big. Thin. And how about the object speed? Speed. The object speed and direction also showed something surprising. Speed. Yes, that's something like, whoosh. Yeah, fast. Good job, Johnny boy. We're going to continue on in this lesson, and then we're going to have some more activities after this. Are you ready? I'm ready.